Good afternoon / evening, Janae. It is Wednesday. I'm going to actually do what you requested of me, and that is to tell you about my classes. So I'll just give you a rundown of what my day is usually like. I usually get up at 7, get ready, and then at about 8:17 I leave. And I take a bus to the subway, take a subway to another subway. So I take 2 subways, and then take a bus to my school, which this bus stops about a block and a half-ish from my school. So then I will walk back the way I came, about a block and a half to my school. And me and the rest of the students usually get there around the same time. So we all get on our coats and our aprons and our towels and our hats, and we set up our stations, getting out everything that we're pretty sure we're going to need for the day, and then anything else our teacher informs us we're going to need to set out. We usually end up immediately finding our partners because we have partners for baking week. So we set up, and then we wait till everyone's there usually, or we wait till exactly 9:30, and then our first demo starts, and our teacher will at least our teacher for this week, and for actually until Thursday, will do a demo of a cake or a frosting or something that we're going to do and teach us, and we'll be taking notes and watching, and then she'll send us off in our teams telling us how many batches to make, how many pans to put it in, and all that stuff, and so that repeats throughout the day, and after that we'll have usually a second demo or something else we're supposed to do. Today it kind of ended with, we had 2 options to work on kind of our test, which was a lemon cake that we all made, and then to fill it and stack it and everything, or to work on a carrot cake, which I actually brought home with me, and it's not pretty at all. It's just plainly frosted, so I'm not going to put it on here because it's, nothing spectacular. It's seriously just white square of boring. We have lunch. We don't have a set time for that, so that can be anywhere between noon and 1:30 that we have lunch, so that's always fun. Some of us are just like, food. So at the end of the day, when we've cleaned up our stations and everything, we are split up into 4 teams, and each team is assigned something: mopping, sweeping, dishes, tables, and lunchroom, and then garbage. And today I swept the floors. My first day was dishes, and I honestly believe I've never washed, dried, put away, and rinsed so many dishes in my entire life. We have 3 industrial-sized sinks that are filled and overflowing to the brim, like 1.5 of them, every hour or so if we don't keep up with them. And it is impossible in a baker's kitchen to keep up with those dishes until the end of the day, when you can stand there for 3 hours, or a half an hour in my case, and just wash them without stopping. When you stop to do a cake without it, there's so many. So many. So then once all our cleaning is done, we go back to the front of the room where all our stuff is. All our bags are stored on these racks, and we take out our stuff. We take off all our baker's things, which is always a relief because it gets really hot now with 2 ovens running, and then there's like 12 of us in that kitchen. And then we leave. I actually forgot my water bottle today. It's on top of the mini fridge that we put our lunches in the morning, so I'm going to have to fill that up tomorrow when I get there. So it seems I have a little time left, so I'm going to quickly tell you what I've made so far. I have made, if I can recall everything I've made a buttermilk chocolate cake, vanilla bean, carrot cake, chocolate fudge cake, lemon cake, and I think that's it. I've also made Swiss meringue buttercream, Italian meringue buttercream, ganache, which we're still working on. We have to finish the ganache tomorrow. And I've made peach compote and a raspberry strawberry jam. So I've done a lot in the last 3 days. It's been crazy. See, I would totally film some stuff for school. I would take pictures, I do things, and films around some of class, but I am not actually allowed to do that. I'm allowed to take pictures of final products that I take home, but I can't take pictures of stuff that I'm working on, and I can't take pictures or video of class for copyright reasons. So that's the reason that's not happening, or else it would have already happened ages back. I think that's it. I hope that has answered your curiosities about my school and whatnot, and yeah, I think today's video is probably almost exactly 5 minutes. I hope you have enjoyed and somewhat learned something, maybe? I don't know. Bye, Janae.